Namaskara, Harsha here. So today I'm going to be guiding you through a very gentle flow for the lower back and for the upper back. I guess a lot of you have been experiencing a lot of discomfort in the lower back, especially the stiffness because of long hours of sitting. So I'm going to guide you through a gentle flow. Let's get ready for today's practice. If you have a bolster, you can just grab hold of a bolster, and if you have a blanket like this, you can just take a blanket. This is going to be a very gentle flow. We're going to start off with a few stretches, and then we're going to slowly do a couple of twisting postures, and just to make you feel like, okay, your back has come back to life. This practice is just going to rejuvenate you. Now let's get started with the practice. We'll start with a couple of gentle twists. Keep the bolster aside, just in case if you have it. But if you don't have it, it's okay. Just go along with the practice. So come on the knees first, and then lie down on your back. Keep the legs straight. Look ahead. Rest the chin. Once you get comfortable here, slowly fold your arms and rest the chin on it. Just slow down your breath for some time. Relax. Now, place the palms next to the chest. Slowly sit on the calf muscle and stretch the hands in the front. Drop the head down. Breathe and relax. Now, slowly sit up. Try to join the legs together and see if you can sit on the calf muscle. Just interlock the fingers and stretch up the hands. Slowly take the hands back and then stretch the hands back. Let's just push the hands back how much ever you can. Now slowly release the hand. Now stretch the legs in the front. So from here, slowly try to bend the leg a little bit. Make sure the sole of the foot is touching one another. Try to pull the heels closer towards the pelvis. Keep the hands at the back behind the buttocks, and then gently lie down. Rest the palms on the sides of the thighs. Close your eyes, slow down the breath. Relax all the facial muscles. Slow down the breath. Relax. Try to move the thighs closer towards the mat. If you find there's a lot of stiffness in the hips, just rest the palms on the thighs and then just stay there and relax. Now slowly join the legs back together. Bend the leg. Try to wrap the arms around if possible. If you find that difficult, just hold the shin bone and pull the leg closer towards the chest. Now, let the left leg be there itself. Slowly straighten the right leg ahead. Now, bring the leg back. Stretch the left leg. Again, pull the leg closer towards the chest. Now, bring the legs back to the center. Try to hold the shin bone. Try to move the legs closer. Breathe. And slowly drop the leg down. Now, let the foot be on the mat. Let the lower back be on the mat. Adjust yourself accordingly. Now, slowly lift the lower back up. How much ever you can. Let the palms be rested on the mat. Close your eyes. Slow down the breath. Try to move the pelvis a little bit higher, as if someone is pulling the lower back up. If you find this easy, if you find it very comfortable, you can then support the palms to the lower back. And then you stay here. If you find this difficult, feel like there's too much of pressure on the wrist, let go of the hand, let the lower back be there itself. Just keep the hands down and then just stay there. And then slowly come down. Let the lower back be rested on the mat. Just relax for some time. Let's do this once again. Keep the legs bent. Slowly come up. Lift the lower back up. Close the eyes. Slow down the breath. Try to observe the stretch in the entire back. And then slowly come down. Relax. Now from here, lift the right leg, place it on the left foot, gently drop the leg to the left side, and then straighten the right hand, look towards the right side. This gives a very good stretch for the entire lumbar region. Try to stay there. Close your eyes, slow down your breath. Internalize the awareness towards the breathing process. And then slowly come back up. Now let's change the leg. Left leg on top. Exhale and drop the leg down to the right side. And then slowly come up. Now turn to your right side. Slowly sit up. Stretch the legs. Now if you have a bolster, get the bolster, place it to the lower back. This is just going to help us relax the lower back. You bend the leg, make sure the lower back is touching the bolster, and if you have a blanket, place it here on top. Let the bolster touch the tailbone and then very gently lie down. Rest the palms on the thighs or under the legs, whichever you feel comfortable. Just close your eyes, slow down the breath. Relax all the facial muscles. Let the eyelids be gently closed. Slow, soft inhalation and exhalation. Observe the expansion of the chest. Observe the opening up of all the ribs. Relax. Now, pressing the palms and pressing the elbows on the floor, very slowly sit up, come back up, and then stretch the leg. Now we're going to do another stretch again for the lower back and the shoulders. Now bend the right leg and then the left, and then sit down with the bolster to the lower back, and then lie down. Let the head be resting on the blanket. Keep your eyes closed. Let go of the stiffness in the shoulders and let the hands be on the floor. Or you can place it on the thighs, whichever is comfortable for you. This is a very nice practice for you to feel the stretch in the ribs. The chest completely opens up and the shoulders are also relaxed. And with the head rested under the blanket, you feel like, okay, the entire spine is rested. And with the legs bent in this position, if you've had a lot of strain in the legs because of long hours of work or long hours of standing, this gives a very nice rejuvenation on the inside of the muscles. So I highly suggest you guys do this. Try to stay here, and if you feel pain or a stretch in the legs, try to come up and rest for some time. Else just stay here, slow down the breath. Now, when you want to come up, don't come up, all of a sudden. First, support the elbows on the mat and then press the palms on the heels, or else support the palms on the mat. Slowly, gently turn to your right side and then sit up. Because if you directly come up, you may feel a catch in the lower back, which is going to be a bit discomfortable for you. It may cause a little bit of discomfort for you. So just turn to your right and then come up. So from here, just Slowly straighten the leg. Let the lower back be rested here itself. Bolster be rested to the lower back. Now catch hold of the bolster. Now slowly lie down on your back. Try to keep the foot apart. Keep the hands apart next to the thighs. Relax the shoulders and the neck. And stay there. Slow down the breath. Even here, just try to observe the expansion in the ribs. Relax. Now, while coming up, gently turn a bit to the right side and then slowly sit up. So you come back. Now, bend the leg. Try to pull the thighs closer towards the ribs. Just try to wrap the arms around. Drop the head down. Just relax for a few seconds. Now, slowly stretch the legs in the front. Now, from here, you can either stretch the leg. Okay, you slowly stretch the legs in the front and then you're going to use the bolster. Keep it to the back of the knee and then lie down on the back. So once you do this, the weight of the legs will shift onto the bolster, and with the lower back rested on the mat, if you have a blanket, place a blanket to the back of the head and then relax. Just close your eyes. Make sure there's no discomfort in the lower back at all. Let the lower back be completely rested. Let the sole of the foot touch one another. And then close your eyes and then just stay there. Slow, soft inhalation and exhalation. Now, slowly join the legs. Now lift the buttocks up. Now pull the bolster back. Support the lower back. Keep the bolster horizontal. Let the head be rested on the blanket. Now from here, adjust yourself and then slowly lift the leg up straight. Rest the hands down. If you find this difficult, if you can't stretch the leg, just bend the leg and try to catch hold of it, or you can just rest the hands down. Just close your eyes and relax and stay there. Slow down the breath. Now, if possible, once again, slowly try to straighten the legs. Now, slowly bend the leg. Drop the foot down. Lift the lower back up. Move the bolster. Keep it to the back of the legs. Try to join the foot so the sole of the foot are touching one another. Keep the lower back rested. You can keep the palms on the thighs or you can rest them on the mat, whichever you feel comfortable with. And then just relax. Slow, soft inhalation and exhalation. Relax and slow down the breath. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and slowly breathe out and relax. Now, slowly join the legs, join the thighs, bend the leg, gently turn to the right side. You rest on the right shoulder, stay there for some time. And then slowly come up. Sit comfortably. Try to keep the back straight. Gently rub your palms one against each other. Feel the warmth on the facial muscles. And then slowly open your eyes. I hope you really like the practice. I hope you're feeling a bit relieved in your lower back. So this is the first practice with respect to rejuvenating your lower back and getting rid of the tightness that you have, that you usually experience because of long hours of sitting or because of not doing anything for years together. Please do let me know how you felt in the comments below once you practice it. I really look forward to reading them, and if there's anything else you want me to share, please do leave them in the comments below, or you can directly write to me on the email. You can find the email in the description. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Namaskara.